Going on a trip with next generation English. We're gonna learn and dive into this magic land. We're gonna find some friends and learn some words. I want to see what you like. Your favorite food, your favorite team. Come in this journey with me. Next generation. Next generation. Next generation. English for you and me. Don't be scared of what you heard. English is not what you think. If you pay attention, you might just dream. Next generation, I wanna learn with you. You wanna learn with me? Hey, come on, let's work together in this. This project is for all of us who want to win. Next generation. Next generation. Next generation. English for you and me.
For those who don't remember who I am, my name's Heather, and I'm always here with my best friend Natalia. Keep in mind that together we are going to travel and learn more about our culture and region. We love learning about our Caribbean region. Hello, Natalia. Let the audience know who you are and what else we're gonna do in this program.
Hi everyone, my name is Natalia. I am 16 years old and I live in Puerto Colombia, Atlántico. I am really happy to start this English program with you. In this radio program, we're going to learn about different places and people, and we're going to do it in English. Do you like English, Heather? How about you guys? Do you like English?
Of course! I love English and I'm sure that our listeners love it too. I practice English with my friends and my family every single day. In this program, we are going to have different sections. Atlantic News, Sports, Get to Know Me, Let's Play, Listen Up, Get Ready with Me, Reading Nook, and Backpack. Natalia, please let us know what we are going to talk about in each section.
Well, Heather, first of all, we have Atlantic News, where we will talk about current events in our department. For example, information about the quarantine and important things happening in Atlántico. Then we have Sports, a section dedicated to our most important athletes and the sports we like a lot. We will also have a section for interviews called Get to Know Me. We will talk to some of the most interesting people you can think of.
Wow! We are going to learn a lot about our region, sports, and people with those sections. I can't wait! So far, my favorite section is about sports. Okay, what else do we have for our audience, Natalia?
Next, our most fun section. Let's play. We will play games together and we will have some challenges for you too. It will be so much fun. Listen up, it's our music section. We will discuss the greatest hits in English of all time. Finally, our beauty section for all you beautiful people. Get ready with me. We will talk about the latest trends in fashion, makeup, hair, and even health.
I'm really excited to listen to those sections. Let me tell you that I love traveling and discovering new things. That's why, in our backpack section, we'll be traveling to different towns from our department. We will take our backpacks and take our imagination to discover more and more about these places. Remember, imagination can take you anywhere.
Yeah, Heather, that sounds cool. I remember that I saw you with many books in your backpack. So let me ask you, do you like reading books and short stories?
You have to be kidding me. Reading is my passion. This is one of my favorite parts of the day.
Well, I think that you're going to love this section, Reading Nook. This is a relaxing section. We will pick a book and we will read it together.
Natalia, that sounds awesome. But I'm sure that our listeners have this question. What is a reading nook?
A reading nook is a place where you can sit and take a breath. It should be a corner, or if you like, it could be an entire room in your home dedicated to your needs and unique personality. Basically, it is your own space to read. Heather, do you have your own reading nook?
Honestly, my favorite spot to read is in my backyard. I have a big tree and I sit under it. It's really fresh. You know, I love nature. Hi, and welcome to Get to Know Me. This is our third episode of this section. I'm really excited. For today's program, we didn't invite anyone because we want to practice with you something new. Are you ready?
Yes, Heather, I am ready. Why didn't you invite a person to this section? Get to know me is to meet new people and talk with them. That's what this is about.
Relax, Natalia. Let's explain to you why I didn't invite anyone to this section for this episode. Today, I'm going to teach you how to introduce yourself and how to introduce people in English.
Okay, Heather, that's fine. I am here to learn more English, so I am ready.
Cool. Pay close attention to all this section because we are going to practice what to say when someone says, "Tell me about yourself." I know that for some of you, this topic may seem very basic, but learning to introduce yourself properly is incredibly important. You might need to introduce yourself without forewarning, so you need to be prepared. You may need to introduce yourself in your English class or at your new school, new groups, or new community. There are many situations for us to introduce ourselves.
Okay, I want to practice how to introduce myself to others. I am really excited.
I'm glad that you're excited to practice. Okay, listen carefully. The very first thing that you will need to say when introducing yourself is a greeting.
I know that other greetings are like hi or hello, aren't they?
That's right, Natalia. But it's important to know that greetings may be informal or formal. Using the right one depends on where you are or the situation you are in.
Okay, I think that I know hello is formal, right?
Well, Natalia, let me tell you that hello can be both formal and informal. You also have good morning, good afternoon, and good evening. To say the right one, make sure that you pay close attention to what time of the day it is.
What about good evening and good night? I always forget the difference.
I know that sometimes this is so confusing. Keep in mind that good night it's normally as enough. I mean, this is an equivalent for goodbye. You say it when you are leaving instead of when you are greeting someone.
Okay, so if I am greeting someone at night, I would say good evening, right?
Yes, you're right. Now let's talk about informal greetings. It's important for you to find one that you feel comfortable with. There are a lot of informal greetings like, hey, what's up? Hi, hiya, yo. There is even like, what's good? Remember, pick one that you feel comfortable saying. You can use it with your friends and classmates.
I use hey or hi with my classmates. What about you, Heather? Which one do you say when you are with your friends?
I usually say hi, and sometimes I say, what's up? Okay, Natalia. After saying these greetings, the next thing that you need to say is your name. Now, there are many ways of introducing your name. For example, I am Heather or I'm Heather. Let's practice together.
Okay, I'm Natalia or I am Natalia. I know that I can say my name is Natalia. Heather, do I say it like that on a phone call?
On a phone call, I will normally say, hi, this is Heather speaking, or this is Heather. Next, let's talk about location. This is where you are from and where you are living. There are many different ways to say this. Let's start with the basic and then move on to slightly more complicated ways of describing your geographical location. Firstly, we have I'm from, and then you say the place name.
For example, I am from Puerto Colombia. Where are you from, Heather?
I'm from Santo Tomas. We also have I'm, and then the nationality. For example, I'm Colombian. If you are from somewhere that is quite far from the place where you are introducing yourself, you can say, I come from, and then you name that place. This expression, come from, remember, come from, implies a little bit more of a journey. If you want to say where you grew up, you can say, I was born and raised in, and then the place name.
Okay, for example, I was born and raised in Colombia. I think that I am ready to introduce myself now. Do you want me to do it?
Yeah, Natalia, I listen to you and I will give you a score. Go ahead.
Hi, listeners! I'm Natalia and I am 16 years old. I am from Colombia, so I am Colombian. I live in Puerto Colombia. I study English, so I am a student. That's it. How was it, Heather? Did I get a 5?
Yeah, you get a 5. Congratulations. See you in our next section. Get to know me.
Thanks. Thank you, Heather. Bye bye.
Are you in your reading nook? I hope all of you are now in your reading nook because it's time to be really attentive. We are going to start our segment, Reading Nook. In our last section, we finished reading a book that is called Island for Sale by Anne Collins, and we have an activity to check. Are you ready?
Yes, I am. I am sure that our listeners are ready too. Get your answers ready because together we're going to check them. Let's do this.
Okay, remember that our last activity for this book, Island for Sale, is about vocabulary. I'm going to say some words or phrases, and you have to tell me what is the right category for each one.
Yeah, I know. But could you tell us what the categories are again? Maybe our listeners don't remember all the categories.
Sure, Natalia. Remember that these categories are based on the book Island for Sale that we cover in episode 1, 2, and episode 3. The categories are the first one is about Lana. The second one is about the castle. The third one is about the holidays. It's all clear now?
Yes, it is, Heather. This is really simple. You say a word or a phrase, and then we say the right category for it.
Yes, let's start with the first phrase. Famous island. Famous island. What is the category?
I know the answer. This is about Lana. Lana is a famous island.
Yes, Natalia, that's right. Next one, beautiful. Beautiful.
Easy pick. This is about Lana. Lana is a beautiful island.
Great, Natalia, that's right. Let's continue. No roads or car. No roads or car.
I got it. This is about Lana again. On this island, there are no roads or cars.
Yeah, Natalia, you're right. No roads or cars on this island. Let's continue. All and interesting. All and interesting.
That's about the castle, right?
Yes, it is. You are doing great. Next one is very good food. Very good food.
That's about holidays.
Yeah, keep it up. Good places for walking. Good places for walking.
Good places for walking? I think that is about Lana.
That's what it is. Very good light for painting. Very good light for painting.
This is also about Lana. On this island, the light is perfect for painting.
Great job, Natalia. Beautiful colors. Beautiful colors.
This is about Lana too. This island has beautiful colors.
Awesome. Good places for fishing. Good places for fishing.
This is about Lana. On this island, people can find good places for fishing.
Yeah, that's true. Fishing is an activity that people can do in this Lana Island. Another one is friendly. Friendly.
This is about the holidays. A lot of visitors go to this island and stay in the castle. They are friendly.
Yeah. One more. Family home. Family home.
That's about holidays. Families can go to this island to spend time together on holidays.
Wow, you got all the answers right. You really like that book. Okay, today we are going to start reading a new book. We chose a book that is really easy to find and read. This book is called Ali and His Camera by Raymond Pisante.
Heather, where do you find this book?
Well, Natalia, the Ministry of Education has an online English library that is part of the program Reading English to Learn and Dream. You only need to go to Colombia Aprende, Programa Nacional de Bilingüismo, and click on the registration button. Then you enter your name, last name, your role, teacher, or student. In my case, I am a student. Also, you need to enter your school name, and that's it. You will have many books available to read in your reading nook.
That sounds great. You said that we were going to read a book called Ali and His Camera by Raymond Pisante. I love reading books. Right now, I am in my reading nook and I am drinking coffee and milk.
Yeah, get comfortable and ready to start this new journey with this new book. Before we start reading, there are some words or vocabulary that I want to check with you. These are words that we are going to find in this story. I need your help. Natalia, I'm going to say some words and then you are going to give me a definition. Let's start. City, city,
A large or important town. For example, Barranquilla is a city.
mosque, mosque,
A mosque is a Muslim place of worship. In Spanish, we say mezquita.
Laugh. Laugh.
To make a sound of joy when something is funny. Ha ha ha, like that.
Camera. Camera.
A camera is a device to take pictures.
Sell. Sell.
Sell means give something in exchange for money. In Spanish, we say vender.
Vegetables. Vegetables.
Vegetables are plants or part of a plant used as food, such as cabbage, potato, turnip, beans. I love eating vegetables.
Bridge. Bridge.
A bridge is a structure that carries a road, a path, a railway. It can go across a river or over a road or another obstacle. For example, in Atlántico, we have Pumarejo Bridge.
Fish. Fish.
It's an aquatic animal. Fish is pez in Spanish.
Market. Market.
A market is an open space or covered building where people sell and buy things and food. In Spanish, we say mercado.
Pocket. Pocket.
A pocket is a small bag sewn on clothing. It is used for carrying small articles. In Spanish, we say bolsillo.
Balcony. Balcony.
A balcony is an upper terrace of a building or house. In Spanish, we say balcón.
Okay, it's time to read. Listen carefully to this new book. Go ahead, Natalia. We are more than ready.
Ali lives in Istanbul, a big city in Turkey. He lives in an old building near the famous Blue Mosque. After school, Ali comes home and sits at the window. He looks at the boats they are going out to sea. What are you doing? Ali's mother asks. I'm taking photos of those boats, Ali says. His mother looks at him and laughs. Photos? How can you take photos? You haven't got a camera. I know that, mother. I'm taking photos in my head. I can see the photos there. Ali shows a place near his eyes. His mother laughs again. Stop talking and go to your father's shop, she tells him. Ali's father sells vegetables and fruit. Ali works in the shop after school. Don't move. Stand there near the door, Ali says suddenly. Why? His father asks. I want to take your photo. Ali's father smiles. My photo? First, get a camera. Then you can take my photo. Buy me a camera, Ali says. Ali's father stops smiling. I haven't got any money for cameras, he says slowly. Every afternoon, Ali walks in the old city of Istanbul. He looks at the houses near the water. Some houses are very old. He watches the men on the bridge. They are catching fish. He watches the boats. He watches and he sees photos in his head. How can I get a camera? He thinks. Suddenly, he has the answer. A market. There is an old market near Ali's school. There are small shops in the market. People buy and sell food there. Ali goes there every afternoon after school. He works with a smile. He carries bags for people. People like him, and they give him money. He puts it in his pocket. One day, I'm going to have a lot of money. Ali says to his mother. Then I can buy a camera. And then I'm going to take a photo of you in the kitchen. No, not in the kitchen, on the balcony. With your father, his mother says. No, not on the balcony, in my shop, his father says.
This is all for today's reading nook, but we have something for our audience. Our first activity. We have some questions based on the pages that Natalia just read. Are you ready?
Yes, we are ready.
Okay, let's start. Listen to the questions and write the answer. Keep in mind that we will check them in the next Reading Nook section. Here we go. Number 1. Who lives in Istanbul? Number 2. What does Ali's father do? Number 3. Why is Ali going to work in the market? Number 4. What does Ali want to buy?
Next time on Reading Nook, we will be checking the answers to these questions, and we will know more about this short story, Ali and his camera. Stay tuned. See you next time.